morning, my dear students. Welcome back to the online classes of St. Joseph's Academy for Class 5th, Subject English Grammar, Lesson 20, the Tenses, Part 2, prepared by Durga Thapa. Students, today we will study Lesson 20, the Tenses, Part 2. Students, in part 1, we have studied that there are three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. In part 1, we have also studied the simple tense, that is, present simple tense, past simple tense, and future simple tense. Now, students, in part 2, we are going to study the continuous tense. To understand the continuous tense, let's read the following sentences. So here, three sentences are given. The first sentence is, we are playing football in the park. Sentence number 2, we were playing football in the park. And sentence number 3 is, we shall be playing football in the park. Now students, in all these sentences, the verb is add with ing. Now students, we are playing football in the park. In the first sentence, the verb are playing shows that the action is continuing at the present time. We are playing football in the park. That means right now we are busy in playing the football. So, in the first sentence, the verb are playing shows that the action is continuing at the present time. So, such a verb is said to be in the present continuous tense. Sentence number 2 is, we were playing football in the park. So here, what is the verb? Yes, were playing is the verb here. Now students, in this sentence, the verb were playing shows that the action was continuing at the past time. That means we were playing football in the park. The game is over. Now we are not playing. That means in this sentence, the verb were playing shows that the action was continuing at the past time. Now the game is over. Now nobody is playing. We were not playing right now. So such a verb is said to be in the past continuous tense when the action was continuing at the past time, not in the present time. So students, now comes the third sentence. We shall be playing football in the park. So what is the verb here? Yes, shall be playing is the word in this sentence. Now, in the third sentence, the verb shall be playing shows that the action will be continuing at the future time. That means the action will be continuing at the future time, not in the present time, not in the past time, but it will be continuing at the future time. So such a verb is said to be in the future continuous tense in which the action will be continuing at the future time. Our today's next topic is the perfect tense. So we will study the perfect tense in detailed manner. Students, to understand the perfect tense properly, let's read the following sentences. Sentence number 1, the train has arrived at the station. Sentence number 2, the train had arrived at the station. And the sentence number 3 is, the train will have arrived at the station. In the first sentence, the train has arrived at the station What is the verb here? Yes, the verb is has arrived. So students, in the first sentence, the verb has arrived shows that an action has been finished in the present time. That means the train has already arrived. So, such a verb is said to be in the present perfect tense. Okay? In sentence number 2, the train had arrived at the station. So, students, in the second sentence, the verb had arrived shows that an action had been finished in the past time. So, such a verb is said to be in the past perfect tense. Now, let's read the third sentence. The train will have arrived at the station. So here, what is the verb? Yes, the verb is will have arrived. So students, in the third sentence, the verb will have arrived shows that an action will have been finished in the future time. So, such a verb is said to be in the future perfect tense. Now students, it's the time to solve the exercises. So exercise number A, recognize and underline the tense of the verb in each of the following sentences and also write the tense. So students, first of all, we have to underline the tense or we have to identify the verb in the sentence. So here comes the first sentence. The sun sets in the west. So what is the verb here? Which is telling us what is the action verb here. So here sets is the verb. So and this is simple present tense because in this the action is happen in the present time. So this is simple present tense. Now sentence number 2, the new light bulb consume less electricity. So here consume is the verb and consume is also in the present tense. So this is simple present tense. Now comes the third sentence. The police were running after the thieves. So here what is the action verb? Yes, the action word is were running. So were and running. Were is used for the past tense and running is used for the continuous tense. So this is past continuous tense. Okay. Sentence number 4. The leader had delivered the speech. Now here, what is the verb? First of all, we have to identify the action verb. So the action word is had delivered. So this is the verb here. Had delivered. Had is used for the perfect tense and delivered. So the past perfect tense. This is the past perfect tense. Had plus V3. So the next sentence, sentence number 5, I dreamt a strange dream. So here, what is the verb here? Yes, dreamt is the word and dreamt is in the V2, that means the past action. So this is simple past tense. Now comes the sentence number 6, I shall go tomorrow. Now students, shall is used for the future tense. So shall go is simple future tense. Okay. Sentence number 7. It is raining heavily. Now student, what is the verb here? What is the action word? Yes, the action word and the verb is raining. Now students, is using, we use is for the present tense and raining, that means ing form, that means continuous tense. So is for present and raining is for continuous. So present continuous tense. Now sentence number 8. They will be quarreling with each other. Now students, what is the verb here? Yes, the verb is will be quarreling. Now here will is used for the future tense and be quarreling is for the continuous tense. So here will be quarreling is the future continuous tense. Now sentence number 9. The players will have finished the game. Now students, what is the verb here? Yes, the verb is will have finished. Yes, so will is used for the present, that is future tense, and have finished is for the perfect tense. So here future perfect tense. Now sentence number 10. My brother has stood first in the examination. So here verb is had stood. Has stood. Now this is present perfect tense. Okay. To understand the continuous tense, let's read the